Progressive Democrat Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York introducing a resolution today to block more than $700 million in arms sales to Israel. Those sales are nothing new, but given the last 10 days of fighting with Hamas, there's a small group in the House trying to block that sale, which is coming up in a few days. Now, in a tweet, she says the U.S. should not be rubber stamping weapon sales to the Israeli government as they deploy our resources to target international media outlets, schools, hospitals, humanitarian missions, and civilian sites for bombing. She adds, we have a responsibility to protect human rights. So joining me now, NewsNation correspondent Leland Vittert, who was stationed in the Middle East for years. So Leland, does that resolution go anywhere?
It seems unlikely, and the House Democratic leadership is loath to bring something like this up and give Republicans even more ammunition to go after Democrats as being not aligned with Israel and in some ways supporting Hamas. We've already seen Republicans pouncing on this. In addition to what was in Allison's report from Ted Cruz, take a look at this ad from the NRSC, that is the Republican National Senatorial Committee, trying to send a message to Chuck Schumer.
Terrorists began bombing Israel a week ago. Now Israel is defending itself, but many Democrat leaders are siding with the terrorists.
Israel's airstrikes against civilians under the guise of self-defense.
The United States must acknowledge its role in the injustice.
And why is Democrat leader Chuck Schumer not defending?
It's interesting, Nicole, and worth noting that a couple of days ago, Steny Hoyer, number 3 in the House for Democrats, tried very hard to stop something very similar to this from the House Foreign Affairs Committee. He was able to succeed there, but it seems as though Democratic leadership is not able to succeed in fully stopping the progressive side from making this point.
All right, and Leland, this resolution is coming from the same group. They're known as the Squad. We know that they support Black Lives Matter. We also know that organization has now declared that it stands with Palestinian liberation.
Palestinian liberation being a very loaded term coming from the Palestinian Liberation Organization, which for decades didn't recognize Israel's right to even exist. This is the tweet from Black Lives Matter from their official Twitter feed. We'll go ahead and put this up. Black Lives Matter stands in solidarity with Palestinians. We're a movement committed to ending settler colonialism in all forms and will continue to advocate for Palestinian liberation. It was both Cori Bush and Bernie Sanders who drew the distinction between the Black Lives Matter movement and the fight between Israel and the Palestinians a couple of days ago.
All right, Leland Vittert, our NewsNation correspondent, thank you so much for your expertise. We appreciate that.